walk through with her attitude. Gucci on the neck, I can't be mad at you.
Yo guys, what's going on? In today's video I'm going to be going over the top 10 most useful things in GTA Online. This is going to be ranging from 10 downwards, so the number 1 spot would be the most useful thing in my opinion. All things in this list have a use and can benefit the player in a certain way if used correctly. So with all out of the way guys, let's jump into number 10. At number 10 we have any CEO office. The reason I've put it at number 10 is because you can buy the office sort of fast in GTA Online, but the problem is the fact that you have to buy the other stuff with it. For example, the vehicle warehouse and the crates. They don't actually come along with the office, but on the positive sides of the office is the fact that you can become a CEO and also launch some VIP work. You can make a lot of money from this as well, and it is definitely beneficial for people who are just starting the game off or just low levels in general. Definitely try and grind and save up for a CEO office. I believe the cheapest one is only 1 million, which yeah is a lot of money, especially for your lower level, but it shouldn't be too hard to get once you grind. I have a playlist linked down below in the description showing you guys how you can make money when just starting GTA. If you guys follow the steps on there, then you should be able to get an office very easily. To purchase an office you just want to go to your phone, then access the internet on your phone. Once you've done that you just want to go to the website Dynasty 8 Executive, and this is going to allow you guys to actually buy one of the offices, so definitely worth buying. Now guys, moving down to number 9, we have any high-end apartment. High-end apartments are very essential in GTA, as this is where you're going to start your first heists and start making a decent amount of money. There is also plenty of locations where these high-end apartments are located. I believe the cheapest high-end apartment is around 200k, which is very easy to make, especially with them VIP missions available. All that you guys will need to be able to become a VIP is only $50,000, and then you'll be able to register as a VIP for 4 hours in game, and then you're going to be able to run them VIP works back to back and easily make that money. I am actually going to show you guys what high-end apartment looks like inside, because not only would you just get it for the heists, you would also purchase one for the high-end interior and also the 10-car garage, which is just perfect to have. As you can see, this is my stilt apartment. This one cost 800k. I only bought it because of the interior and partially because of the location on the map as well. If you actually do save up enough, I would recommend getting a stilt apartment because they're very nice. Also the Eclipse Towers ones are very nice as well, especially the ones with the updated interior. But yeah guys, definitely get a high-end apartment when you can. They are going to be crucial for making more money in GTA Online and will also allow you guys to run the heists. But now we're going to be moving down to number 8. For number 8, I have chosen vehicle cargo or the vehicle warehouse. I've put this at the number 8 spot just because it does take some time to actually get set up. For example, to be more efficient with this, you would want to make sure that you source as many low range and medium range cars as you can so that you can't actually fill up anymore. This is going to make sure that the game only gives you top range vehicles to source, so definitely a nice little trick with this. And each top range vehicle sells for around 100k, so I think you make an overall profit of around 80k per mission when you sell one vehicle. Another reason for this being number 8 is the fact that if you guys don't own a cargo bob, then it's going to take a lot more effort to actually start selling these solo or even with a friend, but it is definitely doable. You just have to be very patient and watch out for the enemies on the map. There's also plenty of locations for this vehicle warehouse to be. I believe the cheapest is $1.5 million, so it's not cheap at all really, but once you guys actually do get that $1.5 million, then you're pretty much set for a while, as you can just grind this business. It does have around a 20 to 30 minute cooldown after each vehicle you sell, so within that time you can always be doing the VIP work what we've done before. Not a bad little business to start off with. Now we're going to be moving down to number 7. And for number 7 I have actually chose the CEO crates or the warehouse. I know some people would probably rate the vehicle warehouse to be better than this one, but crates are just great for leveling up. You just want to make sure you keep buying 3 crates instead of just 1 or 2. This actually gets you more profit in the long run, and obviously you do fill up your warehouse a lot faster doing that. They do take a long time to fill up, it depends on the warehouse as well. For example, a large warehouse takes around 6 or 7 hours I think to fill up fully, maybe just a bit less. But you guys can always start off with like a small warehouse somewhere. There are plenty of locations around the map where these warehouses are based. For example, there's a medium warehouse near the cheapest office, which is very good. I used to have that. This creates business is so much better than doing the VIP work back to back all the time. And if you guys did actually own like a bunker or something, or any passive business where you guys would just buy supplies and let the supplies do the work, then you can just be doing these crates in the background while that bunker or any other business generates them supplies into the stock. It's definitely very handy to have, because while you're waiting for that stock to generate from them supplies you've actually bought, then you can be making money with these crates and also leveling up very fast. But now guys, we're going to move down to number 6. And for number 6, I've chosen the Nightclub. Some of you guys might want me to rate it higher or lower, but the reason I've put it at number 6 is because you do actually need to own some MC businesses, either 1 or 2, just for the nightclub to actually be able to do something. Also, you guys would probably need to buy a technician, I think. I don't really remember the process completely, but I do know that you need to buy a technician at some point. But after you guys have got past all the paywalls of the nightclub, and you've got technicians set up on your various MC businesses, then the nightclub's just going to generate loads of money for you. You don't even need to buy any supplies or anything. The only cost what will be coming out is the staff charge, which pretty much happens to every business you own. The nightclub takes around 60 hours to fill up fully, so in that whole time you can literally just be playing anything on GTA Online and your nightclub will be filling up in the background. This is one reason why I absolutely love the nightclub, as in a way it's like double money for your MC businesses and also the bunker, because while the nightclub's actually running, you can also just run your MC businesses as you normally would, making you a huge amount of profit. So yeah, the nightclub's definitely a must-own property in GTA. Moving down to number 5 now. For the number 5 spot, I've actually chosen the bunker. I was planning to rate this a little bit better, for example more like a 3 or a 4, just because of the fact of the bunker and how fast it generates money. It makes a stock out of supplies what you buy so much more efficiently than the MC businesses, and if you are going to run this solo, it is just so easy to do so as well. You literally just need to buy 1 bar of supplies, which is 75k, wait around like 2.5 hours I think it is, it might be less, and then you can sell that stock for around 210k, so you make a huge amount of profit. And if you compare the time what it takes to make the profit for the bunker with the cocaine or the meth, which are in fact 2 of the best MC businesses, you will actually find out that the bunker is much better. This is only with like the max upgrades on everything as well. Also with the bunker there's plenty of different locations you can choose from. Personally, if you've never owned a bunker before, I would definitely recommend saving up for the Chumash bunker, as it's very close to the city and definitely helps out with cell missions. The bunker that I own, which is also very good, is the farmhouse bunker. The reason for this one being so good is that it's near the highway and very easy to like travel back into the city. But now we're going to be moving down to number 4, and for number 4 I did decide to choose the Terrorbyte. The reason I chose this in the number 4 spot is because you guys can literally run your businesses from this. For example, sourcing special cargo, also sourcing vehicles. Once you guys own a Terrorbyte as well, you will be able to access the client jobs, which are very good at paying out. I would definitely recommend using these client jobs and grinding these back to back with the VIP work. For example, do a headhunter, then do a client job, and then after that client job do a sightseer, and then just keep repeating the process. The best client job I found is the diamond shopping one. It's very nice and simple. All you have to do is just get on an Oppressor or just go in any vehicle, it doesn't really matter, then just steal the diamonds and drive to the drop off. I think you get around 30k or 20k for this, so definitely worth doing. The Terrorbyte also has a missile system, and you can also fly drones from this Terrorbyte. Not only that, but it also has a weapon workshop where you can actually make your Mark II weapons and fully customize your guns. And finally, the Terrorbyte is able to actually customize the Mark II Oppressor, so essentially you actually need the Terrorbyte to be able to use the Mark II Oppressor properly. And finally guys, the Terrorbyte is actually stored in your nightclub, so now you guys can sort of see how all of these are linking onto each other. But now we're going to be moving down to number 3. Now for the number 3 spot, I decided to choose the arcade. There is actually 2 main reasons I chose the arcade at number 3. The first reason is because of the MCT you can actually purchase. If you guys actually do own this, then you guys can actually purchase supplies for your MC businesses from the MCT as well. You can also manage your gun running supplies, your vehicle cargo and special cargo, and also air freight cargo. The MCT is just the ultimate grinder's dream, but if you're going to sell from this, I would definitely recommend going to the business individually, because as soon as you press the sell button when using the MCT, you will still have to travel all the way to that business. It's not going to just magically put you there, so just keep that in mind. The second reason why I chose the arcade at the number 3 spot is because of the casino heists you can host from this. Obviously you can actually exploit the casino heists if you really wanted to. It definitely makes it a lot more efficient for making money, but even if you didn't exploit the casino heists, it is still a very good source of money and doesn't take actually that long to set back up. It can take around 45 minutes to an hour to actually set it all back up, depending on the approach you've taken, so it's not that bad at all. So if you guys don't have an arcade already, definitely recommend one, as you can make a lot of money from this, but don't get it straight away obviously, as you will need some businesses before you actually get this. Now we're going to be moving on to number 2. For the number 2 spot, I have actually chosen the MC Clubhouse with the businesses. This might come as a surprise to some of you, but if you guys actually do run the MC businesses properly, then you can actually make a lot of money off this. You can also combine these MC businesses with other things such as the bunker, and remember that the nightclub is actually running all the time in the background as long as you have an MC business. What makes the MC businesses in the clubhouse great is the fact that you just need to buy supplies for 75k okay, and then you just have to let the business do its thing, and in the time when that's actually producing the stock, you can either be doing crates, or the vehicle cargo, or even heists, and that will all be generating in the background. The good part about the clubhouses is the fact that it doesn't even cost a lot to actually buy a clubhouse in the first place. To actually buy an MC business, you just need to access the computer in the clubhouse once you've got a clubhouse, and from that computer you can actually buy the various MC businesses, and like I've said before, each of these tie into the other ones in the list. For example, if you're going to buy supplies for the MC businesses, the most efficient way would be using the MCT. That's obviously going to tie into other things such as the vehicle cargo and the special cargo, and also the air freight cargo and gun running. But with all them out the way, let's move on to the number 1 spot. And for the number 1 spot, as much as I hate to admit it, it has to be the Oppressor Mark II and also the Oppressor Mark I. Obviously there's two sides to these vehicles. They are very highly disliked just because of how deadly they are in lobbies, and literally anyone can use one and annoy everyone in the lobby. But both of these vehicles are very essential for grinding, even just defending yourself. As sad as it may be, you literally need an Oppressor Mark II to be able to defeat a Mark II sometimes, but the only reason it's number 1 on this list is literally just purely for grinding. You could also argue that the Buzzard could be up here as well, but in my opinion I think the Mark II is just so much better than it. You can literally land faster, you can spam rockets, the rockets are the most accurate in the game, even the Mark I's rockets are very good. From a grinding point of view, it's easily the best vehicle to use for grinding, especially being like an MC president or something. You can literally just call these two vehicles in so fast. Even whilst Rockstar like nerfed the call-in time with the Mark II, you can always just call the Mark I in if you really need to. Remember guys, this list is just my opinion. If you guys think I've missed anything off this list, or something that you guys actually find very useful, be sure to leave your suggestion in the comments down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, as it shows your support for my channel, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay up to date with more GTA Online content. Finally guys, thanks for watching.